French kind of bring it. They know how to party, and I'd say the town of Legere will see that tonight.
It's like the effort just puts you in another dimension. Just like last couple laps, like cross-eyed, like not in my body, just going so deep, and those hurt probably more than any other effort that we have in sport in some ways. My start was fantastic. Just shot up on the inside, got into the top 10. I don't know how close I was, maybe like top 8 at some point, and hung there, didn't make any mistakes, and then these guys are just like drilling it every single lap, and there's no recovery. The last couple laps that caught up to me, got launched into another dimension of hurt, and finished, I think, 21st. So third row call up, which is solid. I'll take it.
I just didn't feel strong at all, you know, and to kind of be so far from what I expected and wanted and really wanted to race for, and thought I was capable of this season, and to be like 23rd, I think, when I wanted to see if I could get on the podium again, to me that's a big difference. And not only is it that result, but it's kind of the way the race feels and the way the fight feels that I think is the hardest to swallow, really.
Staff works their asses off for us, and I mean, people don't really see just how much little stuff the staff does. To introduce you guys to the staff, we have Andrew McQuaid, Chief of Trinity Racing, the one and only.
If you get good staff, then everything falls into place. So from the team point of view, we've been building this kind of group of staff around the riders, and it's really, I feel like it's really clicking now at the moment. Everyone kind of knows their job. I can rely on everyone. I don't need to stress because I know the mechanics doing their job, Swanee's doing their job, and the riders are relaxed. So yeah, for me, it's all about the staff, getting good people, and good things happen.
Papa G, Gary Robson, best Scottish man I know, maybe the only, but hilarious, hard worker, and just such a heartfelt guy.
I'm Gary the mechanic, aka Papa G. It's a pleasure, really. I get paid to do a hobby, which is really nice. But the dynamic's really good. I think every week we meet each other, we get closer, it gets easier to work with people.
Tanner Keitzman, LA Bike Wrench, who's been with us at Cactus Cup in Fayetteville.
Tanner's a bit like Yogi Bear.
I've worked with Christopher and Haley for quite some time in North America, so it was great coming here and having some familiarity with the athletes that we're working with. I'm not nervous about the work that I've done, I'm nervous for my rider, for how they're going to perform. It's more of like, I want them to do well, and I know how gutted they are when they don't. And that's more what I'm nervous for. I'm not nervous like, did I tighten that bolt? Did I tighten that axle? Is the chain done up right? Is it going to be shifting correctly? Are the tires set right? Like, none of that really runs through my mind.
We have Jess, an all-star, about to be PhD student, this is only second mountain bike race ever, but she is essentially dialed.
Yeah, watching them do all these crazy things on the bike is nuts, but it makes what I do massage-wise feel all the more important because their bodies are absorbing so much shock day to day from the crazy jumps and climbs they're doing. So yeah, it's a pleasure to make sure they're in tip-top shape for training and racing.
We have Alice, who's our first time with the team, hopefully not the last. She is chefing up some really good food. She's helping Alex get a haircut.
Their appetites, they're always eating. It's crazy. Like, we've been through so much canola in like the 5 days I've been here. I've just never seen people eat constantly like they are. But it's all good stuff. Like they eat really well. I've not had to do much whilst I've been here. They're all pretty on it, which is great. Always a bowl of granola with Christopher. Probably like 1 at breakfast. I've seen him eat like 2 at lunch and then 1 after dinner at least every day.
The team is very great. I always very relaxed. It's rainy, and for the race, I think it will be very wet and slippery the course. I can see it's my 3 words.
That was chaotic, slippery, and very, very hard.
Mud, slippery, and crash.
Oh, that was fun, man. That was as epic as it gets. Say bonjour to Legere, so let's get it. We headed to the setting just to shred it on our epics, and shredded it we did on the day the clouds opened up. Then of course we're soaked, adjusting to a course with coated mud, so thank you to our staff
for working through it all. And now we're saying bye. I heard that's called au revoir.